It'll be nice. What? You don't have that in Singapore, do you?
No.
Well, my name is Irshad, and I've been on this island 25 years now. When I first got to this island, I found that this island was just not about duty free, not about the beaches alone, and I just fell in love with the natural environment, the natural history within the island, the rainforest, the mangrove forest, and I decided that this would be just a wonderful place to live and to bring out a kid, because I grew up with a father who took me into the forest, took me into many wild areas that he'd been to, and I wanted to have that in my life. And I wanted my kid, if I had my kid, to enjoy that I did. So Kuala Lumpur was quite different now than it was then, and I found this was just the ideal spot to put some roots. And so I came here about 25 years ago, and settled in, and I started, of course, working with some of the hotels. Considering I come from a banking background, I was a banker first, and banking wasn't my cup of tea, and I wanted a different lifestyle, a different passion, and I found it here. And so I put roots down here, and I started a little business, and my business deals in nature tourism, and I take people to mangroves, experience nature, the mangrove forest, the rainforest, birdwatch, biking, kayaking, anything to immerse yourself in the natural environment. That's what I came here for, and I set up and put roots to this. Yeah, well, it was never originally designed for that. It was designed to be a duty-free island resort, but as it turns out, I saw that unlike Phuket, which is our main competitor, I suppose, which they had really good nightlife. They got some good beaches and good shopping. Penang was all about shopping. The beaches are not so great anymore, but they had good nightlife as well. Bali as well had all good beaches, good nightlife. But what these other three destinations don't have is at your doorstep, you have a rainforest. A short drive away, you have a mangrove habitat. You got forests on limestone. This little island is a gem, an eco gem. It's got everything, and it's all close by, and it can cater for every age group. From kids, there are waterfalls, there are places where kids can, commune with nature. There's places where the older generation could even bird watch. That's not their thing. Sportive things are not theirs. There's other escapes. There's some challenging hills to climb. There's rock climbing if they want. There's caving if they want. So it's a little island, but it packs a lot of activities. There's some nice hotels that they could stay that are right inside inside the rainforest, and I'm not sure am I allowed to tell what hotels and all that. Yeah. Well, there's the Andaman, there's the Datai, there's the Mutiara, there's Berjaya. There's so many hotels that are placed right at the edge of a forest or a geosite. Then there are, of course, those who want nightlife. There's the other strip. There's where the main drag is. You got the Pantai Chenang area where there's a whole range of restaurants that could go to. There's some night action there as well, a little bit. For me, the real night action is in the forest. I have a walk called Rainforest After Dark, and it's pretty okay trip to see some birds and some other wild animals.